Welcome back to the log cabin. We ended up getting about 7 inches of snow, and as you can see today, it's a beautiful sunny day. A lot of people always ask us about the challenges of growing food in the wintertime. So today I'm going to bring you guys into the garden to show you some of my tricks on how I grow salad greens all throughout the winter in the snow and in the cold. The first thing I'm going to show you today is the cheapest way you can grow your greens. I bet all you guys probably have some of these storage totes down in your basement or somewhere. You can find them everywhere. You can get them in little sizes like this one. You can get them in great big sizes. They're very inexpensive. You can find them at the dollar store. You can get them at any of the chain stores. I mean, easy to find, just as long as they're clear. And they cost anywhere from $5 to $15 or so. And then this is a perfect way to grow your greens. So you guys don't think I'm fibbing. I'm gonna show you what I mean right now. Look at that. As you can see, I have a really nice mixture of a lot of different varieties of salad greens, including some kale in there. So I have these all around in different areas in different sizes. And the cool thing about this is, you guys, you can plant and do this anywhere. So if you have a big pot somewhere on your deck and you want to have some herbs or you want to have some greens, just get a tote that's small enough, just as long as it's clear like this. And it's so easy, and you can grow your own greens all year round. Now I'm going to take you guys over and show you something a little bit more fancy. So I know some of you guys are wondering why I didn't put the tote back over on those greens, but I'm going to let it get a little sun today. It's in the upper 40s today, so I thought I'll give it a little sun and then I'll cover it up in a little bit. If you're new around here, my husband and I live in a log cabin in the Midwest, like the pioneers, but we live in the 21st century. What I'm going to show you guys today is a cold frame. This cold frame was totally covered with snow. The sun is shining right now, so all the snow is falling off of the top of it. Cold frames have been around a long time. The pioneers used them. They used to have them outside their, kitchens, and then they would have greens throughout the winter months. Greens are so important in our diet, especially in those winter months, for vitamin C. And what color are greens? They're green. They're filled with life. Chlorophyll is life, so we need these in our daily diet. Look at those beauties. Those are my babies. If you guys haven't been watching the channel here, my favorite green is arugula. So this is arugula, what's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So those are my arugula little microgreens. Now the cool thing about arugula, if I had a day that was maybe a little bit warmer, I think I planted these when it was probably 30 degrees, and I just threw a bunch of seeds in there, and then you water them a little bit, close it, and just let them go, and then they'll just pop up. They're so hardy. Arugula is so simple. It'll grow if it gets the moisture and stuff. In a day, they'll start sprouting. So this is a go-to thing for me. I really love the arugula, and I also like the one I do a lot in the winter are radish sprouts. One of the things that's very important when you're setting up a cold frame is you want to make sure that it is south-facing. This cold frame is made from cedar and polycarbonate panels. The same polycarbonate panels that we built our greenhouse with. Unlike those totes, they're made out of plastic and they can get brittle and they can crack. These polycarbonate panels have a 25-year warranty. You can get those polycarbonate panels at most hardware big box stores too. And I've seen people use recycled windows. You can get so creative with these cold frames. Gonna put some water on here so Doug and I can have another cup of chocolate tea. I wanted to show you this first thing this morning because seeing is believing. Because you guys, I'll give you hope. You can all grow something in these winter months, either using that little tote or making a little cold frame, or even using one of those polycarbonate panels and laying it over, like if you have a raised bed, you can put it over there and kind of make like a mini greenhouse. But it can be done. And cold frames aren't just for the winter time. They're great. We use it all year round. We use it to harden off plants to transition from your winter into your spring, into your summer planting. I also use it and I plant herbs in it. I even plant flowers in it. I mean, it's very versatile and it's something that I use all year round. Now, if you're unable to have a cold frame, there is hope for you too, because you can do something in your own home, and that's called microgreens. So I want you guys to stay tuned because we are going to do some videos on microgreens, so you can look forward to doing that. Well, I hope you guys got a couple tips from this, or maybe you'll plan on making a cold frame or using one of those totes. Because I don't know about you guys, but I love to have fresh greens all throughout the year because it just tastes so much better than if you have to get it from the grocery store. And leave a comment below if you guys are going to make a cold frame, or if you have ever heard of a cold frame before. I would love to know if you're going to try this, or even the tote trick. Let me know. So you guys have a great day. We have a lot of stuff to do on the homestead and we're going to be busy, so I hope you're busy too. We'll see you later. Bye.